Hey, it's Andy with IT Supplies. It's been about 6 months since EPSON first unveiled the brand new 64-inch SureColor P20570. We've been waiting patiently to get our hands on this printer, and the day has finally arrived. Today, we're going to quickly show you the unboxing and assembly process and provide some tips for the setup of your new P20570 printer. Let's quickly highlight the SureColor P20570 and why we're so excited for this printer. It's 64 inches wide, so it's the largest aqueous printer available on the market. It has 12 colors, including orange, green, and violet for the widest color gamut of any aqueous printer on the market. It uses EPSON's latest 2.6-inch TFP printhead to offer the fastest print speeds of any aqueous printer on the market. It has 1.6-liter bulk ink bags to provide the lowest ink cost of any aqueous printer on the market. And all of this is available at a competitive price of $11,295 before promos. So you can see why we are eager to get this big boy unboxed and started printing. So let's roll the film and get after it. You can see that the printer ships on a single pallet with a little smokestack chimney strapped to the top. That right there is the bulk ink cabinet. You'll set it aside for now and then circle back to attach it at the end of the setup. After you remove the bulk ink cabinet, from the top you can remove the lid and the crating. You'll also need to remove the foam packaging and the plastic wrap that's been protecting the printer. EPSON ships the hardware and accessories on top of the foam inserts, so you'll need to set all of those things aside to use later in the setup. Next, you'll need to assemble the legs and cross brace of the printer to create the stand that the printer is going to sit on. This should only take a minute. Now you're ready to lift the printer off the pallet and place it onto the stand. You're going to want to recruit 4 people to lift this printer up and off the pallet, as it weighs about 494 pounds. This is the heaviest printer that we sell that doesn't come with poles to lift the printer up onto the stand. There are handholds on each corner of the printer, so with 4 people, the printer can be lifted and walked over to the stand. EPSON has put arrows on the back of the printer and on the back of the stand to help with the alignment of the printer onto the stand. Now that the printer is on the stand, you'll move to assembling the ink cabinet mount and the catch basket. The ink cabinet is not a free-floating cabinet like those found on other EPSON printers. Instead, it's bracketed securely to the side of the printer. The catch basket is similar to the one found on the previous P20000 printer. An optional take-up reel can be mounted to the front of the printer in place of the catch basket. This take-up reel costs $1,295 and must be ordered separately. If you're replacing a P20000 and already have a take-up reel, it's the same one that's being used on the P20570, so you can move that over to your new printer. After you've secured the ink and built the catch basket, you will move to the touch panel to begin charging the inks. The printer plugs into a standard 110-volt outlet and with just one cord. The touch panel is going to prompt you through the whole ink charging process, which will take about 45 minutes. One thing to note is that the printer will use 3 maintenance boxes during the initial ink charge. EPSON includes all the maintenance boxes that you're going to need, but you'll have to swap them in when prompted during the ink charge. While the ink is charging, it's a good time to get your software set up. EPSON includes a copy of their EdgePrint Pro RIP software with the printer. You'll receive a disc in the box with your printer, but we recommend going to EPSON's website to make sure that you're downloading the latest version of Edge. The P20570 can also be used directly from the Windows or Mac print driver, or with another RIP software like Onyx, Caldera, Print Factory, etc. Your IT Supplies sales rep can help you work through how you want to drive your new printer. Once you've installed the software and the drivers, you're ready to begin printing. You now own the highest quality, most productive, and lowest cost aqueous printer in the market. If you run into any challenges as you get started, please don't hesitate to reach out to our helpful support team so that we can steer you in the right direction. Now that we have our own showroom printer unboxed and set up, stay tuned for more videos diving into the print modes and costs to run the EPSON P20570. Subscribe to our channel to be notified when those videos go live. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.